Don't push me. Liam, who was sitting next to his mom, was also furious. So he immediately stood up and kicked Cheryl's leg.
You are a bad woman. I won't allow you to bully my mommy.
You little brat, I'll teach you a lesson. She raised her hand to hit him, but Natalie quickly stopped her and slapped her in the face. What right do you have to discipline my son? Get lost. The slap was hard and caused Cheryl's face to turn red. She cried to Nick, "Oh, she slapped me. I only wanted to discipline Liam, but she slapped me." Natalie, that was too much. Apologize to Cheryl right now. You're asking me to apologize to her? Don't be ridiculous. She wouldn't budge. She felt disgusted just looking at Nick's face. Natalie, the reason I'm still talking to you so patiently is because of our past relationship. Don't push your luck. You'd better stay away from me and get out of my sight. He was furious. Liam saw his mom being threatened and cried out,
If you hurt my mom, my dad won't let you get away with it.
Your dad? Bryce Clair. He's not even your father. Just because he's rich, you can't go around calling him dad. Who knows where you came from? Natalie instantly became angry and defensive. She was so enraged that she pushed Nick away, picked up a steak knife from the table. I dare you to say that one more time. The scene immediately descended into chaos. Meanwhile, at the other end of the restaurant, Bryce was watching the scene unfold. He had come in to eat with some friends, but he heard a commotion, and when he looked over, he had seen the mother and child again. His eyes flashed, but he concealed his emotions at once. He lowered his head, wanting to mind his own business and not think about her. But then he overheard that they were once again being mocked and ridiculed. From their conversation, it seemed that the reason Natalie had not left the country was most likely because she was being threatened by her family. He didn't know why, but after hearing this, he realized that he had misunderstood her again and that she had not lied to him. A strange feeling suddenly surged up in his heart, but he concealed his emotions at once. At that moment, Samuel, who was sitting beside him, spotted what was going on and said excitedly, "Oh, that woman is very feisty." Quite a few people in the restaurant turned their attention to Natalie. Unless she apologizes to Liam, I won't let her go. Nick hesitated for a moment, but when he saw Cheryl's anxious expression, he immediately took out his phone and called the police. Things are really getting interesting. When the police come, let me know if I should step in or not. I really like this woman's feistiness. And look at that little boy next to her. He's really cute. He raised his eyebrows and glanced at Samuel coldly, not realizing what his intentions were. Soon, the police arrived. Put the knife down. This is a restaurant. Natalie refused. I don't care. She has to apologize to Liam first. The police were helpless. Just as they were about to restrain Natalie, Samuel stood up and walked over to them. Captain Bryant, what you are doing is wrong. This girl is clearly defending herself. How can you restrain her? When Captain Bryant heard the voice, he recognized it as belonging to Samuel Hammond. Mr. Hammond, you're here. I didn't see you. Can you explain what you mean by that? Everyone cast their gazes on Samuel. He glanced at Natalie and said, Captain Bryant, the thing is that this man and woman were bullying this woman and her son. So she is doing what she has to do to protect her child. Isn't it unfair for you to take her away just because you've only listened to what other people have told you? Captain Bryant realized now how the situation had come about. Who the hell are you? Stop making things up. If you turn the tables on me, I'll sue you. Samuel sneered at her, and she couldn't help but wince at his gaze. If you don't believe me, you can go and check the surveillance tapes. It will be obvious that they were the ones causing trouble. Everyone here witnessed it. Nick and Cheryl became the targets now. Nick didn't want to embarrass himself any further, so he gave Cheryl a look and told her to leave. But Natalie refused to let her go. Seeing the situation was at a standstill, Samuel said, You still haven't apologized to the boy, and you want to leave? The restaurant's other patrons started to criticize Nick and Cheryl too. However, Cheryl was adamant. But Nick could not bear to stand there and face the criticism of so many people. Liam, we're sorry. We shouldn't have said that to you. Hey, what are you doing? Why should we apologize to them? You will apologize to Liam, or no one here will be able to save you. Cheryl felt the pain in her hands and let out a groan. She glared at Liam and finally said, "I'm sorry." "What are you sorry for? Say it clearly." Cheryl was so furious that one could see the steam coming out of her ears.
Sorry, Liam. I didn't mean what I said.
Natalie gave Cheryl a glance, satisfied at last that she had apologized properly. "In the future, when you see me, walk the opposite way. I won't let you off so easily next time." Cheryl wanted to retaliate, but Nick pulled her away. The fiasco was finally over. Before the police left, they said their goodbyes to Samuel. She looked around for him, but he was nowhere to be found. She searched the restaurant and finally found him in the VIP room. Sir, I wanted to thank you for helping me earlier." Just as she finished speaking, she looked up and saw Bryce sitting in the room. Why is it always him?
Hi, I am Natalie. Want to know my story? Then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of The Return Now.